This is NBC Connecticut News.
You ever stop to think about how the food on your table kind of got there in the first place? It's estimated that for 1 of every 3 bites, we have bees to thank.
Isn't that amazing? Think about that. By the way, June is National Pollinator Month, and one Connecticut-based company wants to do their part to give honeybees a much-needed boost. Heidi Voigt got to see what the buzz is all about at Subway World Headquarters in Milford.
They're some of Mother Nature's hardest workers. But across the world, tiny little honeybees are dying, and the impact is huge.
Nearly half of our menu wouldn't exist without pollinating bees.
That's why Subway is building beehives at their world headquarters in Milford, with more than 70 employees taking on new job titles, volunteer beekeepers.
The feedback has been fantastic by the employees.
Middlebury-based beekeeper Ben Hurd is showing these worker bees the ropes.
So I'm teaching them just the basics, what to look for through the hive, find the queen, make sure there's eggs.
And today he's got one more student.
Do you want to put a suit on and get in there?
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's do it. Suiting up.
There we go.
To go up close and personal.
So we are totally protected from head to toe, and we're ready to go inside the enclosure.
With 60,000 bees.
Wow.
The cool thing about drones is
to see them in action is amazing. These busy bees can make a dozen trips a day up to 5 miles away, pollinating nearby farms and gardens.
On average, these worker bees you see right here only live for about 30 days, but the queen can lay up to 2,000 new eggs every day to replace them.
But there's a long way to go to replenish the ranks. Across the world, parasites and pollution, pesticides and habitat loss have led to sick, stressed and starving bees. USDA figures show from the 1940s to now, nearly 2/3 of America's bees have been wiped out.
Loss of bees throughout the United States and throughout the world is very critical.
But there are some ways to help, going pesticide-free, planting pollinator gardens, even starting your own backyard beehive.
I'm a new beekeeper, so the more I can learn from a professional beekeeper and help out here, that'd be awesome.
Hoping with a little help from humans, the bees can bounce back before it's too late.
If bees didn't exist, the human population wouldn't exist.
In Milford, Heidi Voigt, NBC Connecticut News.
Bees are that important.
Yeah,
we have to remember
good reminder
that.
of all that they do for us.
That's for sure. And the primary purpose, by the way, is to help the honeybee population. But the added bonus is all that honey. Subway says that they're still figuring out what to do with their first harvest. Some of the ideas are to donate the honey to a local food bank or maybe give it to the employees to enjoy their sweet success.
Sweet success indeed.